I'm glad you joined me here today. I want to talk about when I hit rock bottom. That means when you have dug deep, past the dirt. The dirt is the hitting the fan phase, right? It stinks and it makes an awful mess. But you can quite possibly clean it up. That hit the fan stage. That's when I got married, a reaction to my parents getting divorced. Young and dumb stage, dirt stage. It wasn't quite the best decision, and it stank the entire marriage. We never could quite clean up our mess. Rock bottom past the water. That's the breakdown moment, perhaps. You cry and cry and cry. And then you have no more tears to shed. You have cried out. And help has not come, has not heard. That phase was reserved for our ultimate divorce after 17 years. Those tears, mainly held deep within, well guarded, and mostly unseen, and definitely unheard. Finally carried me to dry land. But rock bottom, but God. I had never been that low in my life. And I dare say I have not since. That was reserved for when my mother passed. I used to say that a part of me went down to the grave with her. Rock bottom. Rock. What is that? What does that mean? The foundation, right? The foundation is what everything is built upon. Mine was gone. Mom was gone. That's the hard place I fell upon when she passed. What to do when you hit dead silence. When hearing your name sounds unfamiliar. That was the why me. Why this? Did you know Jesus asked too? Can you take this cup away? He asked God. If it is your will, can we find another way? Silence, though. Dead silence. For we know what happened to Jesus. Sometimes you're gonna have to go through some hard times. One time, you're gonna hit rock bottom. May I encourage you, though, today and tell you It will happen only once. That's all it will take. One time. That was over 20 years ago. You heard me say in a previous video, the welcome video, that I have been on a journey with Christ for 20 years. Christ is the rock I landed upon. I know my mother prayed for me because out of my mouth came a quick, sincere prayer from the bottom of my heart after she was buried. God, send love quickly. And He did. I didn't know it was love. It didn't look like love. It didn't feel like love. It looked like a series of unfortunate events. The mounting pressure and stress pushed me to make some critical decisions, however. In my story, I moved back home. And there, I met Jesus on the train. Quite unexpectedly and uneventfully. A young woman, a single mom, sat across from me on the crowded train. She wanted to speak to me, I could tell. And she finally did at the last stop, the final destination. She was a bit nervous, but she invited me to her church. And even to my surprise, I agreed. In 3 weeks, I made the decision to give my life to Christ. This life, of which I had become wearied. This life that had become my heavy burden. Lord, you can have it. I later learned that the young woman had prayed, asking God to give her an opportunity to share her faith. I traveled 2,000 miles to the grave and back to meet Jesus on a train. I've never looked back. Someone is praying for you too. Look for me on this channel, okay? And I'll be looking for you. God bless you.